gonna try and get this for y'all. You see the glistening on this grass right here? A lot of growth. I was on vacation. A lot of growth. But I know the glare's bad, but you can see it's wet. Really wet. But still strop's nice. All right. Like in many of y'all's areas, the leaves are starting to come down fast and furious now. So I took the 580T out. I thought all it was on the green touch track was just swapping this out, but of course it's not that easy. There's 4 bolts back here. I can't show them to you, but this plate down here is held to this plate by 4 bolts. I had to unscrew it from the wall, take those 4 bolts out, drop that down. So this would go over it because this bar right here is supposed to go over top of it, and it was pushing against it. So I searched everywhere on the internet and YouTube and couldn't find it. To go from a smaller blower to a bigger blower in the green touch track, that's all you do. Take it off the wall, take those 4 bolts off, drop it down, put the bigger bar up top, and that's how you do it. Like I said, I searched everywhere because I should have known, but I didn't, so I just started searching it because I wanted to swap, put the 8010 in, take the 580 out. So now I'm running with 2 8010s. Now let me show y'all real quick. I've been working on route density. Okay, this is a new customer. Second time mowing it. This is like 3rd or 4th time mowing this one. Neighbors, sorry about spinning around that fast. Y'all, some of y'all will recognize this neighborhood. So let's see, I may have to walk down the street just a little ways. Okay, can y'all see that house right there? One across the street, that's a customer of mine. This one right here with the boat right in front of it, customer of mine. I want to zoom in and see if y'all can see those stripes. And that's my house. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Guys, start with neighbors and friends. Well, start with neighbors. I don't really recommend mowing for friends. I used to. I don't anymore. I'm trying to get away from that, to be honest with you. But let me show you some more route density, how close the next one is. Okay, so short drive to the next yard. Tell you about why I'm getting away from having friends as customers. Know the old adage, don't mix business and friendship? It's the same thing, because you feel like you got to give them a discount, or they can relax on payments, just stuff like that. You just run into some unnecessary problems that you wouldn't have with a traditional customer. Now, if you're just starting out in the business and you want to get all your relatives, it's like in sales. I was in sales for 20 years. There's my next one. Just like in sales, they tell you, contact your friends and family members first and get that to be your sales base and then grow from there. I don't recommend it in lawn care, guys. Like I said, it just creates more headaches. It seems like a good idea, but whenever you mix business and friendship, it usually goes south. Anyway, I gotta hop out and mow. These short days are killing me. Love that thing. Great mower, great mower. Okay, so I just picked these bad boys up today. And I'm getting ready to throw those on, and then y'all know how wet it's, you saw this morning how wet it's been being every morning. So I'm sure the deck needs to scrape, but I'm gonna throw those things on. And people always ask me, message me and say, what kind of blades y'all do you use? I'm not going to throw any aftermarket brands under the bus. I think I've said this before, but I've tried other aftermarket brands. And going back to, I listen to what the guys in the lawnmower shop tell me. The reason I always call it the lawnmower shop is because at Cox Tractor, their shop is called the lawnmower shop. So for those of y'all wondering why I always call it the lawnmower shop, it's because that's what it's called. But they tell me you use OEM on everything. So I've got 2 sets of blades, alternate for the Skag and the Turf Tracer. I only run Exmark blades on the Turf Tracer. I only run Skag blades on the Skag, and those are Skag blades. I picked those up today. So I'm gonna throw those on there. Okay, so about the time I start this video, my wife will pull in. She's coming home from the grocery store, getting ready to start dinner. But anyway, I didn't mean for this to turn out to be a tutorial video by any means. I was just shooting a daily vlog, but since this is what I'm doing, this is a daily vlog. Anyway, what I love about the Skag Turf Tiger is the ease of, for those of you guys that own these, you know what I'm talking about, the ease of changing out these blades. I crawled up under it, and probably the first 2 or 3 times that I changed the blades on it, I crawled up under it to take them off. Well, all you do is take these guys off. They've got the wing nuts on the side of them. Y'all know how to do this. And yes, I blow it out, but it's fall, y'all. Sorry. But anyway, here's the nut. there's the nut. There's the nut. Take that off. The blades just drop. That one's real easy to get. That one's real easy to get. And for those, like I said, for those of you guys that own Skags, you know that third one, you kind of got to be Gumby to get it. But okay, take two. So anyway, that one is kind of hard to get to. For you guys that own these Skags, you know, you kind of got to be Gumby and bend up underneath. Now, what I use is, let's see, Chicago Electric Power Tools. It's electric. Harbor Freight, $100, I think. Don't quote me on that. I know everybody likes to quote me on stuff. If you want to know the God's honest truth, it's my dad's. He doesn't use it anymore, so I kind of bogarted it from him. And this is the socket I use. I don't have my glasses, but I'll tell you the millimeter of it here in just a second, okay? And I'm going to set the camera up so y'all can watch me do this real quick. Okay, so this is a 15th, 16th socket. I guess y'all heard them fall there. And that's all there is to it. I'm gonna jack it up. Okay, I went ahead and scraped the deck while I had the blades off, because if y'all have ever scraped the deck with the blades on, you know what it's like. Hitting these blades while you're scraping doesn't always feel so good. But anyway, let me make sure I'm showing y'all this. This is what it looks like whenever you take it off. You just take that off. Got a washer on there, just leave that. I'm gonna grab a new blade. Like that. And then I'll show y'all how to put it on real quick. Got to hand tighten that one. And I'll just repeat the steps with this. This one I was telling you, you kind of got to be Gumby on. I go ahead and, let's see, hope I'm not too much in the way. Go ahead and set the nut up there. Okay, let's try take two on this. So I've already set the nut up there. Okay. That's it. just clean it up. Alright, while I got just a second, you guys, I was going to talk to you guys. It's always a pleasure getting to meet you guys that watch these videos and stuff, and I'm always amazed at how many people watch them. I'm still amazed that I have over 2,000 subscribers. But like yesterday, I was at Cox Tractor, and this guy was having his mower serviced in front of me. Our truck and trailer was like this. Well, me and him got to shoot the bull, of course, and then he's like, "Yeah, I watch your videos." I was like, "No way!" And it just caught me off guard. But it's nice to hear it. But for those of y'all that follow me on Facebook and Instagram, y'all know that we've been on vacation this past week. Went to Disney, went to the beach and stuff. I never tell y'all how much you can make on this. I've shot videos on it before, because it's really based on you. How hard do you want to work at this? How many days and a week and how many hours per day do you want to put in is going to determine how much money you make at this. We took a nice vacation. Disney World ain't cheap. And then we went to the beach. But I'm not monetarily wise. I'm not a wealthy man. But we do live pretty good. The job that I left, I'm making as much money as I was making there, if not more, but I get more family time, more free time. I can take off whenever I need to. I can go to my kids' ball games and stuff like that, where I couldn't do that before. But of course, I've got plans. I want to grow. I want to do this. I want to do that. But if your heart's in this, you can make a decent living and take vacations and spend time with your family and have nice things. I mean, you may never be a multi-millionaire, although you might, but if you just want to turn out a good living and enjoy what you do, this is a great profession. I've told y'all I've done this for 15 years on the side, this third season full time, but I still always have these people that want to tell me what I'm doing, how to do it better. Now, this YouTube channel is for you solo lawn care guys. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything, but what I do learn, I try and pass it on to y'all. Things I like, things I don't like. Equipment-wise, I try and pass that on to y'all and see what y'all think, and we share feedback. But it still amazes me how many people want to tell me what I'm doing, how to do what I'm doing better. I know there's a lot of things I can do in my business better, but what I'm doing so far, knock on wood, so good, but I'm still learning every day. But for some reason, everybody wants to add their 2 cents. My advice to y'all is do what works for you. I've found a niche, and the company's still growing. Y'all know that from the yards, number of yards talk and all that stuff that I've told you about. But if you've got a niche that's working for you, and this is the way you like doing business, and this is the way you like to price stuff, and I still ask other people for advice on pricing things, and because we can learn from each other. Y'all know that we message each other back and forth on YouTube, and a lot of times I wish we could do it on Instagram. It'd be a lot easier, but we learn from each other. But there's always those people that just want to show you how much they know. That tends to go in this ear and out that ear, and I encourage y'all to let do the same, because learning from each other is a two-way street. I hope you can learn something from me, and in the process, I want to learn something from you guys. Just like the guy I met at Cox Tractor, we got to shoot the bull. What do you like about this? And that's how you learn. That's how you grow. Usually, whenever you come across the people that want to tell you, this is what you're doing wrong, let me tell you the right way to do it, I don't put much stock into it, and I don't listen to, a lot to it. So, but that's just my 2 cents. I appreciate every one of you guys for watching these videos. I enjoy making them for you. I enjoy meeting you guys for the most part, 95% of it, and I enjoy the banter we get going on back and forth. Anyway, if you don't already follow me on Instagram and Facebook, please do so. hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll try and get another one out for y'all here pretty soon. Y'all have a good night.